Have you ever wondered why Malaysians are no longer chasing the American dream? Why thousands who once dreamed of living in the United States are now choosing to stay in Malaysia, or even returning home? Today, we're diving into the surprising truth behind this major shift. And trust me, the reasons will shock you. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. On this channel, we explore global trends, migration stories, and the realities behind why people choose certain countries over others. And today's topic is one of the most eye-opening yet. Before we jump into the powerful reasons why Malaysians are not moving to America anymore, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss our latest videos. Now let's get straight into it, because this topic is bigger than you think. Rising cost of living in America. The number one reason Malaysians are no longer rushing to move to America is the extremely high cost of living. Everything from rent to food to transportation has become significantly more expensive in recent years. Cities like New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Miami are now some of the costliest places to live in the world. Even a basic lifestyle requires a high income, and many Malaysians feel the financial pressure is not worth the move. Housing prices in particular are shocking compared to Malaysia, where home ownership is still reasonably achievable. When Malaysians compare typical American expenses, health insurance, taxes, utility bills, and childcare, they often find that staying in Malaysia allows them to live more comfortably and save more money. For many, America no longer represents financial freedom but a place where everyday living can become stressful and overwhelming. Malaysia's improving economy and job market. Another major reason Malaysians are not moving to America anymore is the growing strength of Malaysia's economy. Over the past decade, Malaysia has been rapidly developing in technology, finance, manufacturing, tourism, and digital services. Many Malaysians now find competitive job opportunities within the country, reducing the need to migrate. Salaries in Malaysia have also improved in key sectors such as IT, engineering, healthcare, and design. Additionally, new startups and international companies continue to expand into Malaysia, creating more high-paying roles. As Malaysia becomes more innovative, it provides a better balance between income and quality of life. For young Malaysians especially, career growth at home feels more accessible than chasing the unpredictable American job market. With stability, rising wages, and more opportunities to start businesses, Malaysia is becoming a preferred place to build a future. Stricter U.S. immigration processes. The U.S. immigration system has become one of the most complex and challenging in the world, discouraging many Malaysians from even attempting to move. Visas such as the H-1B work visa are extremely competitive, with only a limited number available each year. Even Malaysians with strong qualifications often fail to secure one. The waiting times for family visas have also increased drastically, sometimes stretching into many years. Background checks, documentation requirements, and repeated interviews add further stress. Many Malaysians decide that the process is simply too uncertain and too expensive. Instead of spending years waiting for approval, they prefer building their lives in Malaysia or exploring other countries with easier pathways, such as Singapore, Australia, or Canada. The U.S. no longer feels like a welcoming destination because the path to legal residency has become narrow, complicated, and unpredictable. High healthcare costs in the U.S. One of the most shocking differences Malaysians experience in America is the cost of healthcare. In Malaysia, healthcare is affordable through both government hospitals and private clinics. But in the United States, even a simple visit to the doctor can cost hundreds of dollars. Without insurance, it can cost thousands. Even with insurance, deductibles and co-payments are extremely high. A single medical emergency can financially destroy a family. Malaysians often feel safer staying at home, where medical care is accessible and inexpensive. Prescription medicines in the U.S. are also far more expensive than in Malaysia. For families with children, healthcare costs can be overwhelming. This financial fear causes many Malaysians to reconsider moving to America. They realize that the quality of healthcare in Malaysia is good enough, sometimes even better, without requiring a lifetime of debt or fear of medical bills. Better work-life balance in Malaysia. Another key reason Malaysians are staying home is work-life balance. In America, the work culture is fast-paced, competitive, and demanding. Many employees work long hours and face constant pressure to perform. Paid leave is limited, and some companies offer very few vacation days. Malaysians who have lived in or researched the U.S. realize that American workers often struggle to find time for family and personal life. In contrast, Malaysia offers a more relaxed and balanced lifestyle. People enjoy regular holidays, reasonable working hours, and stronger cultural values around family and personal time. Malaysians appreciate that they can enjoy meals with family, celebrate festivals, and maintain social connections. The stress-heavy American lifestyle feels less appealing when Malaysia offers more balance, happiness, and time to live life beyond work. Cultural comfort and family-oriented lifestyle. Malaysia is a country deeply rooted in culture, tradition, and community. For Malaysians, this environment brings a strong sense of belonging that is hard to replicate abroad. When considering a move to America, many Malaysians worry about losing their cultural identity, family closeness, and daily traditions. In Malaysia, people live near relatives, celebrate familiar festivals, enjoy food they grew up with, and practice religions freely. America, while diverse, often feels isolating for newcomers. Many Malaysians struggle with homesickness, loneliness, and cultural differences once they move. The idea of leaving a warm, community-focused culture for an individualistic society can be unappealing. As Malaysians increasingly value emotional well-being over the American dream, staying close to family and culture feels more meaningful. Malaysia's affordable housing advantage. One of the biggest advantages Malaysia offers is affordable housing. Malaysians can often buy homes in their 20s or early 30s, something that is extremely difficult in America. In cities like Los Angeles, San Francisco, or New York, even a small apartment can cost more than a luxury home in Malaysia. Renting is also expensive, draining a large portion of income. Malaysians compare this with Malaysia's much more achievable property market, government housing schemes, and lower interest rates. Owning a home represents stability and long-term security. When Malaysians realize that moving to America likely means renting for many years, or forever, they prefer the financial comfort of staying in Malaysia. Housing is a major factor shaping migration decisions, and Malaysia clearly wins in this area. Safer, cleaner cities in Malaysia. Malaysia has made significant progress in improving city cleanliness, public facilities, and overall safety. Many Malaysian cities offer a peaceful lifestyle with reliable public services, clean neighborhoods, and low levels of violent crime. Malaysians appreciate being able to walk safely at night, raise children comfortably, and enjoy clean public spaces. When comparing this with American cities that struggle with homelessness, drug issues, and safety concerns, Malaysians feel more secure staying home. The cleanliness and orderliness of Malaysian communities also contribute to better mental well-being. This difference becomes especially clear for families with children or elderly members. As Malaysia continues improving its urban environment, the incentive to migrate to America becomes weaker. Malaysia's quality education options. Malaysia offers strong educational opportunities, from primary school to university. International schools, private colleges, and local universities provide high-quality education at a fraction of the cost compared to America. In the U.S., education, especially higher education, is extremely expensive. Student loan debt is a lifetime burden for many Americans. Malaysians realize that they can receive excellent education at home without drowning in debt. Parents also appreciate the safe school environment, multicultural learning, and familiar culture. Local universities collaborate with international institutions, giving students global exposure. As a result, Malaysians feel less need to migrate for the sake of education. Staying in Malaysia allows them to build a future without financial pressure. Malaysia's growing global reputation. Malaysia is becoming more respected on the world stage. From tourism to manufacturing, from education to digital innovation, Malaysia's international reputation is rising. This growing confidence makes Malaysians feel proud of their country and less pressured to leave. They see Malaysia attracting foreign investors, global companies, and international students. Infrastructure improvements, expanding airports, new highways, and upgraded public transport systems signal a country moving forward. Malaysians who once looked to America for a better life, now see plenty of potential at home. There is a strong sense that Malaysia's best years are ahead, and many want to be part of that growth. With pride, optimism, and national progress increasing, Malaysians feel more motivated to build their future in their own country instead of chasing opportunities abroad.